Hello class 11. Today again we are going to discuss about sets. Yesterday we have seen a few types of sets. Now today we move forward. We have done equal sets. We have seen equivalent sets. Now we have unequal sets. As from the name it is quite clear, unequal sets are those which do not have same elements as well as which have different cardinal number. So we say two sets A and B are not equal or unequal if their cardinal number are different as well as their members are also different. Now let us see how. We consider a set A 1, 2, 3, 4 and we consider another set B whose members are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can see here the cardinal number of set A is 4 and the cardinal number of set B is 5. Although A has all those members which are present in B, but B has one member which is not present in A. So these two sets are said to be unequal. Similarly, if we consider another set C whose members are A, B, C, D, cardinal number of set C is 4. You can see here A and C both have same cardinal numbers 4, 4, but they are unequal. Why? Because the members are different. Here the members are 1, 2, 3, 4 and here the members are A, B, C, D. So when they have different members or when two sets have different cardinal numbers or different elements or members, then we call those two sets as unequal sets. Now, after unequal sets, let us discuss about a very important concept that is called subset. That is interesting. We use the word subset. What is the meaning of subset? A non-empty set A is a non-empty set is said to be the subset of B. If X belongs to A implies X belongs to B, then we say A is a subset of B. This is a symbol of subset. In our normal language, we say set A is said to be a subset of set B if all the members of set A are present in set B. Keep in mind, all the members of set A should be present in set B. Let us take a simple example. A. X says that X belongs to natural number and 1 less than X less than equal to 4. And we consider another set B, that is 2, 3 and 4. You can see here all the members of set A are present in B. So we say A is a subset of B. Now another word, proper subset. Keep in mind there is a very small difference between subset and proper subset. When we use the word proper subset, in that case set B has at least one element which is not present in A. It means B must have a greater cardinal number. So if we say B is 2, 3, 4 and 5, then we say A is a proper subset of B. This symbol here, keep in mind we are not using equal. This represents proper subset. And B is called superset of A is known as proper subset. So A is a proper subset of B if all the elements of A are present in B, but B has at least one element which is not present in A. That is the definition of proper subset. Now, we are moving towards another very, very interesting concept, intervals. What is the meaning of intervals? Keep in mind, we have various intervals. So let us begin with intervals. What is the meaning of intervals? Intervals generally represent the limits up to which we have to take the values. There are basically four kinds of intervals. One is called open interval, closed interval, semi-closed and semi-open intervals. Let us see how to write. If A, B be two real numbers, we consider that A and B are any two real numbers and A less than B. Keep in mind, B is bigger, A is smaller. Then the closed interval X belongs to, if we write open, then we use this bracket A, B. It means X belongs to open interval of A and B. What does it mean? It means X, set A is X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to real number and A less than X less than B. This indicates that the value of X lies between the value A and B. It lies in between, means X is not equal to A, X is not equals to B. Let us take a general example. We say X belongs to 4 and 5 and X belongs to natural number, real numbers. So on a number line, if this is 0, this one 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is 5. Keep in mind X lies between 4 and 5. It means X is not equal to 4 and X is also not equal to 5. It lies in between 4 and 5. So these are the points where X lies. That is the way how to represent. Let us take another simple case. We say A is a set X such that X belongs to natural number and 5 less than X less than 7. What are the values of X? In this case, X is greater than 5 but smaller than 7 and X is a natural number. So which value comes between 5 and 7? That is 6. So we say X is equal to 6. So we represent this interval as X belongs to interval 5 and 7. This is called open interval. Here also this represents open. Keep in mind, open interval is represented by these brackets. Let us move towards another type, that is closed intervals. Same definition. X belongs to closed interval AB. This represents close. So when X belongs to closed interval, how to represent A? X such that X belongs to real number and A less than equal to X less than equals to B. it means the value of x can be taken equal to a, it can be taken equals to b. That is the meaning of closed interval. Let us take that x belongs to closed interval 2 and 4 and x belongs to real number. So when we represent on a number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and this one is taken as 5. Since we can take the value of x is greater than equal to 2. So x is greater than equal to 2 means it can be equal to 2 and less than equal to 4. So we darken this line. 2 and 4 are also included in this. It means x is equal to a, x equal to b can also be taken. That is the meaning of closed interval. Now, third is semi-open interval, and we say semi-open means open from one side and semi-closed means open from one side and closed from one side. Semi-open, semi-closed intervals. Let us discuss what are semi-open and semi-closed intervals. Now, let us take AB belongs to R and A again less than B. X belongs to, this is left close, right open, A, B. This is left close and right open interval. So we say A equal to X such that A less than equal to X less than B. And of course X belongs to real number. If AB belongs to here, then X also belongs to real numbers. Now keep in mind here the value of X is equal to A can be taken, but X cannot be equals to B. So in left closed interval, the value is equal to or greater than A, but the value is always less than B. Here we do not use equal. Similarly, we have left open. X belongs to open interval A, B. We say semi-closed. This one we say semi-open because it is open from right side, it is closed from right side. We say semi-closed. Or right hand closed interval. Same way, X such that X belongs to real number and A less than X less than equal to B. Keep in mind here, the value of X is always greater than A but less than equals to B. Here X equals to B can also be taken, but X cannot be equal to A. This is how to represent. This is known as interval. So we have done 4 kind of intervals. Now next topic we have power 7. Just now we have done what are subsets. So when we find the number of subset of a given set, we have a very simple formula. Keep in mind, number of subsets of a given set is always equal to 2 power n, where n represent number of elements present in a set. This is how to find the total number of subset of a given set. And if we have to find a proper subset, total number of proper subset will be 2 power n minus 1. And this set which contains all these subsets of a given set called power set. And the power set is generally represented with E, A, B, C and so on. That is the representation of a power set. One important thing, 5 is a subset of every set. When we write the sets or we write this subset of a given set, keep in mind that 5 is a subset of every set. 5 must be written. 5 means every set. So this is the meaning of power set. Now next we have universal set. A universal set is a set which contains all these sets under consideration. That is called universal set. Universal set which contain all the sets under consideration. So we say universal set is a bigger set which contains all the sets. Let us take a simple example. Let U be a universal set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Let A be a set having members 1, 2, 3. B is a set having members 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see that all the members of set A 1, 2, 3 are present in U. B 7, 8, 9, 10 because this is a set of natural number we have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, that is set of natural numbers. And 7, 8, 9, 10 are also natural numbers. So 7, 8, 9, 10 are also in this set U. So U is known as universal set. Now let us do a very simple example to find the subsets and the power set of a given set. Let us find the subsets. Let us find out how to find the subset of a given set. So let us take a simple question. Question is, find all the subsets of set A having number 1, 2, 3. Now, as I told you that total number of subsets. What will be the total number of subsets? That will be 2 power n. 2 power. How many members it has? 3. That means 8. It means when we find the subset of the given set, it must have 8 in numbers. Let's write those subsets. So 5 is always a subset. Then 1, because 1 is present in 1, 2, 3. 2, keep in mind we have to write in curly brackets. 3, then 1, 2. Then we take 2, 1, 3. Then we have 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3 is a subset of itself. Keep in mind, a subset is a subset of itself. So how many members we have given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep in mind 5 is a subset of every set and a set is a subset of itself. So total number of sets, subsets should be 8 and we have calculated all those 8 subsets. When we write all these subsets in the form of a set, like this is called power set. Power set. And if the question comes, write the total number of total number of, we say superset, or we can say that proper subset. Superset means the set which contains the other numbers. Now, they are saying what is the total number of proper subset. Keep in mind, proper subsets are always one less than the number, because a set is not a proper subset of itself. So we write all these subsets. This one will not be counted when we have to find the total number of proper subsets. If it's subset, then we have to write all these members. We have 8 members, and when it comes proper subset, then keep in mind a set is not a proper subset of itself. It is a subset but not proper. So when we write total number of proper subsets, then in this case the number will be 7. So these 7 are proper subset. So rest we will discuss tomorrow. Tomorrow we will discuss about operation on sets. Thank you.